she looks at me. She's like, hey, I was like, you okay? And I was like, hey, buddy. It's like, hey, he's like, he doesn't say anything. I look at her. She looks at me. And it's like, hey, he's like, you okay? And I start talking loud. He's like, hey, hey, he's like, you alright? He's like, hey, and I keep saying, hey. One of the other nurses are out there. It's like, you guys okay in there? And I'm like, no, we're okay.
You're an idiot.
You sure? And then the other nurse is like, no, we're okay. And then she's kind of starts sternum rubbing him. He's like, hey, buddy, he's like, you alright? And then he's like mumbling something. And then the other nurse was like, hey, do you want me to call a rapid? And fucking kept repeating that. And I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Let me wake him up first. And I looked at the nurse and I'm like, connect him to the cardiac monitor immediately. Give me the blood pressure cuff. I put the blood pressure cuff on him. And then she's like connecting the sensor and everything because we had him all. And I connect the blood pressure cuff. I was like, take the blood pressure right now. And I'm like, I'm looking at the heart rate. Heart rate's like in 120. So I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. And I'm looking at the oxygen. Oxygen's like 98. I was like, all right, we're cool. And I'm like, what's the blood pressure? And the other nurse is like, he's like, so you guys are good? You guys are good, right? You guys are good? Do you want me to call a rapid? I was like, hold on, give me a second. And I sternum rub this motherfucker. He's like, ah. And I was like, hey, buddy, you okay? He's like, yeah, can you tell my wife I love her? And I'm like, oh, fuck. Meanwhile, eyes is still kind of rolled back, but he's kind of like looking. You know that, I don't know if you know, the site where like when you're about to go, your eyes roll back to one side. His eyes are about to roll back, but when I started rubbing, he kind of looked straight at me like, oh, that hurts. And I was like, yeah, it hurts. He's like, you okay? Yeah, I think I'm okay. And he's like garbling and shit. I look at the other nurse, and she's like, should we call it? Like waiting for me to call. I'm like, nigga, I gave you report. I have to stay too. So if we do have to call a rapid, look at the other nurse like, do you want me to call a rapid or not? And I was like, nah, it's okay, because he said, tell my wife I love her. I was like, all right, that's a sentence. So like, you okay? I was like, are you in pain? I was like, can you breathe? He's like, no, I can breathe. He's like, yeah, I'm in a little pain. He's like, okay, we can get you pain. He's like, yeah, please get me pain meds. So the blood pressure was like 78 over something. The map though was like 68 or 69. So I looked at her, she looked at me. I was like, I'll take it. She's like, yep, we'll take it. I was like, all right, buddy, we're gonna boost you up. We boosted him up, and of course he's just like, ah. He's like, I'm gonna fall. I was like, no, you're not falling. So I'm like, all right, he's back. So we fucking clean his ass up, whatever. He put him. I was like, you come to? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I was like, okay. Yo, I'm about to leave. The nurse looks, he's like, yo, Brian, can I tell you something? I thought we were about to lose it for a second. I was like, nigga, I thought we were about to lose it. I was like, no, do not go right now during shift change when I gotta leave during a fucking snowstorm. And she starts there, like, yo, for 2 seconds, I was about to tell that nurse, call the rapid. And I was like, do you know the commotion it would have been? I was like, yes. And I was like, yo. I started fucking dying. And then she was like, yo, and then she was like, why the fuck do the family want him in the fucking chair? Do they not see how hard it is to get him from the chair? And he's suffering just to get from a chair to a bed? Leave him in a fucking bed. And I'm like, I know. And she's like, dude, it's like, yo, I thought we were going to lose it. I literally thought, I was like, nope, this is it. It's like, and it's DNR. I was like, we're not going to do anything.
Oh, but you did something. You sternum rubbed the shit out of him.
I sternum rubbed the shit out of this. I was like, hey, buddy. I was just like, oh, he was like, you okay? He's like,
he was ready. Wait. Yeah. He was ready to go see his wife.
He saw the light. He was ready. Tell my wife I love her. I was like, nigga, what?
Is his wife alive? Was his wife alive?
Yeah, his wife is younger than, his wife is walking, talking, fucking probably younger than him. He's 97.
I thought you prevented him from going seeing his wife in the afterlife.
He said, tell my wife I love. I was like, no. Hey.
You tell her yourself.
Yo, when that other nurse was like, yo, for 2 seconds, like, I thought we were about to lose him, and I was about to tell her to call her out. I was like, yo, I would have been so mad because I would have to stay for another hour at least. She's like, no. I was like, thank you so much. So I was like, yes, because like I knew it would have been you, and this part wouldn't have happened until like an hour later. Yo, and then I was like, you better. I was like, I'm not here tomorrow. You better tell that other nurse what just happened. so that other nurse can tell the family how much work it is, just how much he's suffering, just to get from the stupid bed to the chair. He's like, no, I'm fucking telling them. I was like, yes. Yo, so I started dying, because me and her had the same issue. I was like, is this gonna be a rapid? And I'm like, hey, nah. You gotta wake up, son. You're not dying right now.
Nah, and the other one was just ready. Do you need a rabbit? Do you need a rabbit?
Yo, she was, because the other nurse is very anxious. She was like, I hear you guys calling his name several times, and there's only one reason why you would do that.
It's like, I like his name, bitch. Stop fucking instigating.
So I was like, yo, mind your business. Mind your business. Yo, let's go. Like, yo, mind.
Are you guys good? Do you need a rabbit? Do you need a rabbit? Do you need a rabbit? All she wants is to be
those eyes and I saw the drool. I'm like, fuck my life, son. I was like, yo, I gotta go. There's snow.
I'm gonna flip. I gotta go. I'm not trying to mandate myself here.
Dude, I was about to mandate myself right now, right there.
Like, if I call this rapid, I'm staying. I am not staying. Oof, it's a bad grenade. I don't like this. Why would they give us this? This takes too much. Oh, it's a flowberry too. It's a flowberry one too. Oh, they're looking good down here.
Laughing my ass off. He was like, you saw that too? It's like, dude, I saw those eyes roll back and I was like, fuck my life. Is this what much?
Body.
Where?
They're all fighting. They're all fighting here, dude.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I was like, yo. She was like, I got called and I was 7. I do not care if I get called again. I was like, MAGA!
Body down here. There's another one. We got 2 of them on us right now.
Where?
Dude, on the bottom.
Fuck, can't do that.
Like, you're taking too long. Your question is where? Dude, search.
Dead.
There's another one here. In the house, and there's one running across the castle.
I need a... Where's he at?
There's 2 here. There's 2 here.
Alright, someone's behind us. Get ready.
There is someone behind us. You better heal yourself right now. Oh, I don't want that.
You ready?
I'm here. Let's go.
Okay.
And the storm is closing. You're not in the storm. You're just fucking searching for shit. He's dead. Next, go.
Someone else over here. Get ready.
There's someone in the castle.
No, there's someone over here.
Dude, you're gonna die because I'm telling you where they're at.
What do you Excuse me? Excuse me, bitch? Excuse me, bitch? Excuse me,
Yo,
bitch?